What's some of her past history? Did he found out she took BBC before, or because if I was a white guy and I was fucking with a Caucasian girl and I found out she took BBC, I'm ending the relationship. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to slide my Caucasian penis inside of a chick that took black cock before. It would be a no-go for me. Couldn't do it. Now, when you're black, it doesn't matter what cock a girl's taken before you. But if I was a Caucasian guy, I could not fuck a chick who had black cock before that wasn't black. I couldn't fuck with a fellow Caucasian woman that had black cock before. Homie Mikio, shut up for the 5 months. I don't know, it'd just be like a violation. You know what I mean? It would just be like a violation of box. Like I'm just imagining like a chocolate pair of ass cheeks pounding and thrusting with a veiny BBC stroking the girl I'm with that happens to be Caucasian, just pounding her cheeks. I'd be like, oh no, I can't do it, babe. I know I said I can get over your sexual past, but that's too much for me. Nothing I'm saying is TOS. The fuck? Talking about stop all in my head, nigga. The fuck? I'm having a conversation. Not all. It's not even about if the black person's cock was big or not. If I was a white guy, it's just the fact that my ice queen got violated by black cock before, and I'm not black. I just couldn't do it. It would just feel like she just got violated. You just imagine just if I'm a Caucasian guy and I'm fucking with a Caucasian girl and I ask her about her sexual past and I'm like, so babe, just got a question for you real quick, just a couple of questions. So your past sexual partners, we discussed it, but I'm curious, like, because I've had sex with different ethnicities. Have you ever had sex with like different ethnicities? She's like, yeah, why? What's going on? I'm like, well, all right, so like what ethnicities though? I'm curious because I'm like weirdly, I'm like very curious and I'm so like, I'm being so transparent right now. I just want to know, like, like I'm curious, like I'm interested. She's like, yeah, I mean, I had sex with, so my ex, his name was Diego, so he was Hispanic. His parents was from Ecuador, so he's Ecuadorian. So I did him. Most of my boyfriends have been white, but, did have a couple of different spices in there. So, yeah, so I had Diego, then I had Jacob. He was an Asian guy. He was cool, but like the sex wasn't there like that. Then I had like a couple of African American guys, or if you want to call them black guys, did a couple of those. So one's name was DeMarcus. He was cool, but I don't know. He was very rough in bed. Didn't really like that. But our vibe was cool, so that was different. Then I had another one named Jason, where I don't know if his name was Jason or Jerome. I forgot. It was a long time ago. I don't know. They were just really rough with the sex. And I'm just a white guy sitting there like, ah. So, Diego, and then you try to play it off and say, so Diego, so you did Diego, he was Hispanic. Jacob was Asian. Most of your boyfriends were white guys. Then there was, what was the name? He said his name was Devontae and Tyrone, or, you can say that. Oh, okay. So, every white guy's gonna think like this. So, like, if you were to compare cock sizes, how would you go about, like, was there any type of discrepancy between mine and theirs, or, like, I mean, yes, their cocks were big. Ah. So like how big, like monstrous, veiny, or why are you asking me these questions, babe? I I just want to know like how big. Like I mean, they were pretty large. Are we good? Ah.